NFL players from the state find ways to give back whenever it's possible, whether they were born and raised in Mississippi or just lived here for a short amount of time. Players strive to uplift the community. NFL Pro Bowl cornerback Jaycee Horn hosted his inaugural football camp at Shannon-High-School this morning. Our Anthony Jenkins Jr. was there for the event and has more.
Community leaders are always looking for ways to motivate young people. In Shannon, they're doing it with football and professional help. Carolina Panther Jaycee Horn hosts his inaugural football camp at Mike Scott Field. The NFL player wanted to give back to the place he once lived.
Throughout that whole time, I was back and forth to Mississippi on the weekends. Like I said, my grandparents up here. We was in the church heavy out here. And I actually came out here my 9th grade year, went to Morville High School for a year because my brother went to JUCO at Northeast. So I spent a year out here in school. So like I said, man, Mississippi like a second home to me. It's like a second home. You know, I know it's a lot of dogs out here that just don't get the recognition because, you know, it's a small state.
The camp was free and open to youth of all ages. Those involved say they were glad to see young people gain knowledge from a professional athlete.
Man, this is real big, especially for this area, you know, and for them to choose us, you know, where they could have went other places, but it's always good to be down here in Shannon.
Oh man, just listening to them ask him questions. I think they're just excited to learn from an NFL player. So the fact that you have one that's got roots to hit this area to learn from, I think they're gonna soak in everything that they learn today.
There were several stations to encourage the youth about their motivation and competitiveness for the sport. Horn says it's important to him to bring as many opportunities to Lee County as he can.
I haven't been in Atlanta, but a lot of the kids in Atlanta, it's a hotbed, you know what I'm saying? So there's kids in Atlanta that's 7, 8 years old train with me every week with my trainer. You know, they getting that type of training at knee-high. Out here, they don't really have that opportunity. It ain't many DB trainers out here, receiver trainers. The kids got to really get it out the mud. So it was a point of emphasis for me to come back here because I feel like it's really needed here.
Parents say the event and the sport of football can teach the youth skills on and off the field.
Just building up our young men. I know it's a football camp, but they also had a section where it was like an encouragement section. I just appreciated, you know, that for them because it's not only focusing on football, it's focusing on their future as well.
In Shannon telling your story, Anthony Jenkins Jr., WCBI News.
All right, and Jaycee Horn says he plans to make the football camp an annual event.